And here we go. We're already in progress. What's going on, guys? Bag here in the middle of a Maelstrom Prison run. Wanted to start recording. Hopefully I will get another pull of a couple of mobs here. Just to give you guys a quick tip, I haven't uploaded a video in a long time. We've been back and forth between this and WoW, and truthfully I've been the only one on here for about a week. So really haven't gotten a chance to upload anything. But it was on my mind, just wanted to share a quick video with you, give you a quick tip of something I like to do when I heal a flashpoint. Hopefully the video doesn't take too long because we did just do this boss. I mean, it's almost the end. Like I said, hopefully we will get another bigger pull, so we will see how it goes. So we've been doing pretty good. I DC'd a few minutes ago and came back. Luckily they didn't die. I'm not sure what happened. A driver crashed and my Star Wars was loading and loading and loading and loading with a big white screen. So I don't know what happened there, but we're back now, so hopefully we can get this video out of the way. Yeah, we'll have, I think there's a couple ads on this fight with Lord Vanithrast, so we will see as soon as the tank is ready here. She's just standing still. Bird first. Okay. Yep. Yeah, this will be pretty good. I'll give you guys a quick tip about what I do here. As you can see, I'm always firing this. I do forget about this medical probe, or trauma probe, I should say, a lot. But I'll usually throw that on the tank, get close to the group. Most healers and most MMOs, you'll see, they keep a big distance. I don't do that, and I forgot to get out of that, and I'm probably going to die. That's my fault there. I don't do that. I like to stay close to the tank, close to the DPS on pulls like that, just so I can do this and then continue shooting the tanks. Yeah, you kind of got an idea there. Me being noob and talking too much. But I will stay right in with the group here and throw down a Colto Bomb. Yeah, Colto Bomb. I used the right word that time. Well, usually with a trauma probe on the tank, the healing that throws out, I really don't usually have to use any of my probes, my medical probes. Usually I can just put that up there and throw a Colto Bomb down and shoot with the the healing shots, and usually that'll keep the tank up there very well. Usually, sometimes I don't even need trauma probe, but as you can see on this one here, we're all taking damage. I might throw myself a quick heal just to make sure I don't lose control of it. But other than that, it's all about the Colto Bomb. Colto Bomb, Colto Bomb, Colto Bomb. I got somebody in my guild, if we're healing a flashpoint, or a PvP match I should say, the two of us are healing, he'll be screaming, throw the bombs, throw the bombs, throw the bombs, and that's what he's always telling me to do back when I first started, was make sure you throw that Colto Bomb, because the healing over time is not ridiculous, but the way I like to heal is to keep people topped off. If I see he's got 87, I can throw my big heal out there. It's not much ammo, and it comes back again before anybody's really hurt. So, excuse me, man, every time I go to record I suddenly have the hiccups or a burp or something. But it's not that big of an ammo cost, and it'll keep everybody topped off. I'll switch and shoot a lot. And then those Colto Bombs off cooldowns, so I'll just give it a throw. Keep everybody up. I find it's easier to heal when you keep everyone's health up than when you wait till they're down here and then try to spam your heals and heal them, obviously. So that's what I always try to do. Keep everybody topped off. That's just how I heal. One of the reasons I wasn't, and I always bring it up because I want to learn it, but I just can't seem to, is the sorcerer healing. I just didn't have enough force to be able to heal that way, and I was so used to doing it that way that it just didn't work out. So again, there we go, trauma probe, and I should just be able to shoot and bring her health back up, or at least keep it right about there. I'll have to throw Sin to Jew a heal. Throw that down there again. I don't know what kind of damage he's taking, but apparently he's tanking some of these ads, so looks like I'm gonna have to heal him back up. Like I say, yeah, I just couldn't heal that way. I just was how I was used to healing, was keeping everybody topped off, and the sorcerer, it kind of can do that with their I had it on this button, I forget what it's called actually, but oh, that's not bad. That's crap. Possibly with their heal over time, I forget what it was called. I said. But possibly with that, but not enough that I was comfortable doing it. Obviously, this is a free heal. It's not much, but it keeps people up. So I just got so used to that I really couldn't do it any other way. But like I said, maybe one of these days I'll play with the sorcerer heals, get myself comfortable enough to play it, comfortable enough to really heal with it. I think I do have a video or two, probably just one, of me sorcerer healing PvP. There's that one. I know I've done about 870 some K as a sorc healer before in a PvP match. It seemed easier to me. It seemed the sorcerers threw out bigger heals than the commandos or the mercs, you know, whatever. So it was a little easier to hit those numbers, but I just wasn't as comfortable with it. I couldn't survive as long. Just wasn't really my thing. But like I said, one of these days I'll pick up that sorcerer and maybe do something. If I even have him anymore, I might have gotten rid of him. He was only level 22. Cleaned out my character screen. I had a lot of characters I didn't play. Got my merc, my jug, my commando, my assassin. I've got a sage that I was thinking of starting. I think that's it. There might be one other character I have lower level, but well, these are lower levels, but somewhere in there. Like I said, I cleaned the box out, so I don't have all the characters I had before. This video has turned into kind of a rambling thing, but hopefully you guys can get an idea of how I heal the flashpoints. I know I've been saying that I wanted to put a video out there about flashpoints, how I do flashpoints, since it's nothing but PvP all the time, and it's such a habit now. I just throw this stuff when, I mean, we could be standing still and I'm sitting here throwing Colto bombs and everything. I wouldn't say it's repetitive and annoying, because I obviously do still have fun doing it. It's just become a habit, almost like a rotation. I always make sure I use advanced medical probe before medical probe. There's that perk, I keep calling them perks. Training things, I don't know. We'll call them perks. There it is. Advanced medical probe reduces the energy cost, the ammo cost of your next medical probe. So you always want to, if you can, obviously, this isn't going to heal for as much, 813 to 1,000. And its base is much higher, 1,210 to 1,420. But usually, if you have time, and I mean, the only time you're not going to have time is if they're down here, their health is, but you can't see the mouse. If, you know, Thunda Buns there is down to a quarter health, you might want to throw her a bigger heal. But if you can, you always want to make sure you use advanced medical probe before medical probe. You can see that costs me 2 heals, cost me a total of maybe 2 ammo because of the reduction. By the time the second one comes off the global cooldown, it is ready to go. Yeah, by the time this one comes off cooldown, the ammo cost is, you know, the ammo is refunded. Tripping over my words, man. Let me say it again. By the time that this medical probe comes off the global cooldown, after using advanced medical probe, the ammo regenerates to, if not full, 1 ammo before full. So technically it costs you about 3 ammo for 2 heals. So you always make sure you do that. Always make sure, like I've said in my previous videos, your supercharge is up. You have 30 stacks of that. I don't use this every time. Sometimes on a boss fight, I will pop it. I'm not paying attention at the door. I will pop it and throw Colto Bomb down. With supercharged cells active, it gives Colto Bomb, everybody affected by Colto Bomb's initial heal, initial splash, gets a shield from 5% damage, I think. Again, not huge, but it helps. And I find that with the commando healing, it's all about shaving off, you know, keeping people topped off and shaving off that ammo cost. And you could throw out heals 1, 2, 3, boom, 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 and just keep going and going and going. You get low, pop your reload, keep going and going and going and going and going. So that's the one. That's what, reading this and talking, that's what I like about the commando healer so much. Or the yeah, we're gonna skip this. Just shut up, Kilran. Scar you and your scarred up face and kill him. Now hopefully I'm releasing this video regardless. Hopefully I don't die here. Usually what the tank will do, or what I'll forget to do, is the Kilran will start sniping me, and I'll forget to go behind one of these pillars. You pretty much have to line of sight him as much as you can until you get up the steps here while you're fighting these, so I like to heal from behind. He kind of stealths himself, you know, because snipers don't cheat enough. They need that stealth. I'll stand here and heal. That way, he can't snipe me, and if he does snipe somebody, I can heal them without worrying about my health too much. Now, this might be a little bit of a problem. I've got a couple ads here, but we should be fine. Shouldn't be an issue at all. Nope, looks like we're more than okay. Well, he might die. Sometimes Kilran does a ridiculous amount of damage, sometimes it doesn't seem like he does as much. I think once you get up to him, I think once you get up to him, he doesn't snipe like that, or if he does, I just don't notice it because it's closer and I can heal a whole lot easier. Looks like we're doing more than good on this one. This is a better group for Kilran, I think, than ones I've had previously. This group's we've done well the entire time. DPS had a little bit of trouble keeping the ads off me in the first little bit there, but wasn't a big deal. I keep forgetting that doesn't actually work. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna get hit. No, he didn't snipe. Wow. He charged all the way up and then decided he just wasn't gonna do it. Okay. DPS had some trouble at the beginning keeping ads off of me, but it wasn't really a big deal. I mean, I've got the shield to hold the line and the heal, so I guess it wasn't a big deal. But other than that, it's going nice and smooth. It's been a good group. I had that DC earlier. That hurt us, but it wasn't too bad. No guard from the tank, but that's, you know, that's whatever. It doesn't really affect everything too much. This is going to be an easy one. Well, Kilran usually takes a couple of minutes, but yeah, he didn't that time. Very nice. Reflex. Ring. Yep, I'll take that. And there's an ad back there. He didn't want to seem to die. And he's going over the railing. Boom. Good night. So, as you can see, I stay close to my tank. I throw a lot of these, stay in the battle. That way if you have a guard, your tank can always, you want to stay as close as possible. That way he's always taking some of that damage. If ads do get on you, or even AoEs, I believe it works for. So even if you're getting hit by an AoE, that tank will absorb some of that damage. And that's just less healing you have to worry about. It's not like, oh my god, these DPS aren't keeping the ads off of me. It's just, that's less healing that you have to do. And makes your job a lot easier. Makes your life as a healer a lot easier. So yeah, like I said, I don't want to give you guys any spoilers here. I apologize if you get any. I will put a warning in the video. You know, I actually completely forgot until just now. There will be a spoiler warning in the video in case anybody cares not to see Revan's face. He never really had a face before. I wouldn't say it's major spoilers, but it can be, I suppose, to know that Revan's alive and well. If anybody played Knights of the Old Republic, they know that. So I will at least skip the dialogue for you guys. I won't ruin that. At least you can watch that. Again, I apologize if anybody gets peeved that they saw Revan. I didn't even remember it. This is just the flashpoint I happened to be doing when it popped into my head to, hey, give him a upload a video you haven't in a couple of weeks, and let him know what you do. If anybody notices his face, yeah, I'm pointing at the screen. You can't see me point. And if you notice the outline of the scars on his face, it's actually the mask. I believe at one time it was surgically implanted onto his face, and that's what the big crosshair looking things are. I believe the mask was actually surgically implanted onto Revan's face, and that's what that is. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Not a aficionado on all the lore, but I believe that's why it looks like that. Come on. End. I could have ended it before all this, I suppose, but I wanted to at least see the last of the flashpoint, and say a quick closing thought or two. Plus, I know you guys just like to hear me talk, so that's probably another thing. Come on, I did not remember that it was this long. I am sorry, guys. Well, I don't want to stop now, because it would just be pointless. I'm halfway through it.
halfway through the conversation. There's my girl. The only girl character I have. I'm not even sure why. I think I got into the family tree thing a bit too much and thought, oh, my Merc's married to Mako, but he needs a woman. So I was like, oh, I modeled her after a character that I know. Not anybody I know in real life. A character that I've seen, possibly of someone else's. I apologize for that. But just a character I've seen. Modeled her after that. Thought it was a really cool tattoo. So that's why she looks like that. But she's my Merc's woman. They're married in the family tree. People with spacebar, this would have gone a lot faster. But they didn't. They didn't want to. So. Alright guys, well there it is. There's the end of the flashpoint. As you can see, hopefully you were paying attention to what I was doing. With the heals and stuff. Not saying that's what you have to do. That's just how I do it. That's what feels comfortable to me. Standing in a big group, getting close into my tank, and healing them that way. You know, Colto Bomb, you can throw it. It's about 3 shots. 1, 2, 3. Might even be able to sneak 4 in there if you really want to, but I go with 3, and then throw that Colto Bomb down. Keep those heals up, keep the numbers up. So, I will go ahead and get out of here, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it wasn't just pointless and boring. But that's how I like to heal flashpoints. So, I will catch you guys later. Again, sorry for the spoilers. I'll put a warning in on the video. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. Finn.